JB Morrow, go and get your bag.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's just me, Jenny, where it is what it is and you get what you get. And I'm back with another video, the last video of 2024. I cannot even believe we are here already. I can't believe a year has passed by. I swear the older you get, the faster time goes. And when you seem to be going through it all, it just seems to go just a little bit faster. But let's talk about 2024. Please let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any New Year's resolutions. What have you gone through this year that has changed you? Are you leaving anything here in 2024? Are you looking forward to anything in 2025? Let me know. Let's talk about it in the comments down below. This year, wow. You know, I ended 2023 feeling like F the world, F people, you know, just feeling violated and betrayed and, you know, just frustrated. And I just had no idea that 2024 was going to be what it was. What a difference a year can make. And I have never cried so much the way I have cried this year. Understand when I say so much has transpired, not just with me, loved ones, friends, so much. And it's just like, it really makes you take a second and like, okay, what is really going on? God, why is this happening? We're human. We're taught not to question the Lord. And I'm learning that more and more every day. But you do get to a point where it's like, God, what's up? What's going on? Like, why are we here? Why is this happening to me? And I can honestly say I've found myself in that position far too many times this year. And I had to take a minute and reflect and say, you know what? This is why this is happening. And this is why you are now dealing with this, that, or whatever the case have you. This was a year of realization. And it was a hard one. My God, was it hard. My God, was it hard. Like, I can't even fathom how I can still get on this camera and smile and still go throughout my day smiling. But I know how, because I have God, because of God, and my faith being stronger than it's ever been in life. It is how I'm able to keep going and keep moving forward. And, you know, there's some people that may watch this and be like, good for her. There's some people that may be like, oh, girl, I've been there. I know what you going through. And then there's some people that's just here to be nosy, like, I wonder what she going through. But you know what? None of that matters when you're walking with Christ. You are introduced to God through your parents and through church and them taking you to church all the time when you're young. But I'll tell you this, and I've heard a few people say it, you don't really truly meet God until you are knees to the floor, bawling, back against the wall. The most hysterical cry you can think of is when you finally is when most people finally meet God. Like, oh, okay, I need you right now because I don't know what else to do with myself from here with this. What you have given me, I don't know what to do with it. God, I need your help. So that's just where I'm at in life. You know, so many changes. I'm so far from the person I was just 6 months ago. And life just has a way of doing that. But at the end of the day, we all make the joke, God, I don't want to be the strongest soldier anymore. Please, can I have a peaceful life? Can we not do this year? It's a running joke. And I think we all collectively can say we all wish we were not on the front lines of World War III, okay? But the reality is that as an author who loves to write stories, it's not our story to write. And I'm realizing that, you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. It's not our story to write. I've come to terms with that. Like, I'm a Virgo. I'm a perfectionist. And I know I'm not even supposed to believe in zodiac signs, but I'm a work in progress. I'm a perfectionist. I want things to go a certain way. I see my life going in a certain direction. I want certain things for myself. And the reality is, yes, you can apply yourself and do what needs to be done to lead up to success or whatever it is, but you don't know what life is going to throw at you, and you just don't know what tomorrow may bring. So the reality is, it's just not your story to write. Anything that was difficult for me this year, anything that I've gone through this year, it has molded me into the woman that I see today, and I couldn't be more proud of where I am. And if I didn't go through these things, I would still be making the same mistakes that I've made in the past. But with all the bad things, there are some good things, and I have to take a moment to congratulate myself, commend myself, and build myself up, because it's something I don't do very often. It may seem like I do, but I really don't. And seeking help has taught me to live in the moment and learn to really appreciate what you have accomplished, whether it's a big accomplishment or a small accomplishment. Take a moment to appreciate that. Me and my sisters, we did a vision board back in February. I had to take a minute to really look at it and say, you actually accomplished quite a few things on this vision board. And how many times this year have I acknowledged that? I don't think I did, so I want to take a moment right now to acknowledge it. Some things did not get touched. So funny. I emphasized on a soft life, and baby, I did not get that. The hair growth process, it did grow a little bit. You may not be able to tell right now, but it did grow a little bit. It did grow this year. I will say that. Commitment, romance, and love, I don't know, y'all. I'm still waiting. I ain't get a stack of money, but the Lord keeps the money flowing, okay, when it needs to. Amen. I ain't rich yet, but the money come when it's supposed to. Okay? Amen. I went back to school, y'all. I did that. I did go back to school. Amen. And I definitely prioritized God this year. Hands down. Without a doubt. That's number one on the list. Because without him, none of these things would be possible. I definitely created my space. It don't look like that. But it's cute. It's still cute. Y'all see it? And I became a black business owner, y'all. Y'all ain't probably even know that. Because I have not been really advertising it like that because I'm working on the product. But yes, she is a black business owner. Period. So when I really think about it, I did accomplish a lot of things on this vision board. And I'm very proud of that. And I'm trying and I'm learning to focus more on what I have accomplished opposed to what I haven't accomplished, or the negative things that's going on and doubting myself and going through the motions. I'm trying to push that away and focus more on the blessings that God has given me. 2025, what do I expect? I don't know. I don't want to sit here like I used to and be like 2025, I'm going to be doing this. And listen, the 2025, the only thing that I can pray for is for my health, a roof over my head, clothes on my back, food on my table, get through school, be productive, and continue to live life. Wherever God takes me is where I'm going. I don't know if it'll be an easy year or a rough year. I pray to God I pray to God it's a good year, a better year than this year. Of course I can pray for that. But the reality is we just don't know. But I know what I can do. I don't know what the future holds for me, but I know what I can do to secure peace, happiness, wealth, and joy. I know what I need to do. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is super dramatic, but I'm going to do it. It starts right here. It starts right here with the girl in the mirror. It's time for me it starts with me. It starts with applying myself, doing what I need to do, and be productive and push through, baby. Push through no matter what you're going through. And it's hard. God knows it's hard. It's hard. Sometimes you do want to just crawl up somewhere and just cry, scream, give up and throw in the towel. But I'm telling you, keep pushing forward. I don't know what your belief is, but I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. That is my belief. That is who I choose to lean on in times of trouble. And he will, gets me through every time. So on that note, I wish you all a very happy and blessed and prosperous new year. I love you. Thank you for watching this far. Thank you for supporting, continuing to support. If you are not a supporter yet and you like this video and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And you can purchase my 2 books. I'm also an author, if you do not know, if you're new to this channel. I'm an author of 2 books, Inherited Dysfunction Part 1 and 2. And I got some more projects definitely coming out this year. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and happy 2025. Jenny. Jenny is out. Thank you, 2024. What a year it has been. It started off amazing. I had such good times. I was in these streets, baby, dancing, drinking, eating, turning up, really stepping into me and enjoying the loved ones around me. It was amazing. When it was good, it was so good, and I wouldn't trade any of it. But when it was bad, it was bad. I cried a lot this year. I could only pray that every tear dropped watered my garden, and 2025 will be the year that I finally get to bloom. I don't look like what I've been through. this past year. And I pray with God's mercy I never will. Because I'm going to always keep pushing through. Because with Christ, I cannot fail. I'm going to keep pushing and keep pushing. I learned something just the other day. We must always be mindful of what we ask for. When we say things like, God, please, I don't want to be your strongest warrior this year. We have to be mindful of what we're asking for. I don't want to be the strongest warrior this year. We must always remember to mention the battles. Because when you ask you don't want to be the strongest soldier, those battles may still be there. And you may not be able to handle it because you asked God to remove your strength. So God, I pray I continue to be your strongest soldier. I just ask that we don't have so many battles this year. For whoever's watching this and you've gotten this far in the video, I really appreciate you. And one thing I want you to take away from this is to never give up on yourself, to never stop pushing through no matter how high that mountain looks, no matter how hard it is to climb. Do not give up. Keep pushing through. Whatever you need to get you through it, whatever your beliefs are, whatever it is, keep pushing. Being challenged is inevitable, but being defeated is optional. May 2025 bring you nothing but peace and blessings. Happy New Year, everybody.